Peter Sagan. For all of his triumphs, there's still one that eludes the three-time world champion, Milan San Remo. His loss at the 2013 edition of the race still haunts him.
I was confident for the sprint, and I started my sprint too early.
On that day, snow fell on the mountains, separating Milan from the Mediterranean coast of Italy.
It was snowing from the start, 120 kilometers. Everybody were just freezing.
Sagan did all he could to fend off the cold.
It was a surviving situation. I remember I was pulling in the front just to get a little bit warmer. Yeah, I was pissing my pants just to feel some hot, on my legs.
That's right. Sagan peed on himself to stay warm.
Il sole mi sembra più una Lombardia che una Sanremo, per cui credo che anche questa segnerà un po' un punto nella storia.
Eventually, the organizers had to stop the race and they transported the riders over the Trocchino Pass.
Everybody just got to the bus and take a hot shower, but it was very painful because we were freezing. I stayed like for 40 minutes in the shower, during all the transport, and my legs just swollen. I had really big problem to put my shoes again, as my feet was like double.
The race was restarted and the riders got back on their bikes. Well, most of them.
It was a lot of complaining from another rider. Bonnen doesn't start and different riders, but you see Cancellara was on the start, and I said, well, what I can do, I'm going to race. That time I was young rider, and I said, okay, we are paid for this, and I said, race is race.
Per adesso bene, ho preso adesso di nuovo caldo e vediamo come andiamo.
Over the top of the Poggio Pass, a group of 6 riders emerged, including Sagan.
I passed Poggio and I feel very good. Maybe also because the race was a little bit shorter, for 50 kilometers shorter, I think. And I was confident for the sprint.
In this group, Sagan was fixated on Fabian Cancellara, his primary rival.
I was afraid most of him, and I said he's gonna be much more dangerous than Ciolek. I never think about him because Cancellara was with us. Maybe I undervalue, situation. Yeah, I started my sprint too early, but after I figure out how many races Ciolek won in the sprint.
I can't believe it! Ciolek's gonna get through! Sagan kicks back! Oh, Ciolek takes it!
For Sagan, this defeat at the 2013 edition of Milan San Remo provided valuable experience.
Non una corsa di primavera, penso una corsa particolarissima che va in storia, anche se oggi ha vinto Ciolek, un outsider.
You have to think about everybody, not just only about one. If somebody asks me who is your rival, yeah, I say like everybody, because you never know who's going to have a good day.
He learned that just because you feel good, you're not necessarily going to win.
You see, the real artists win the race when you feel bad.